the difference between the American Dew, which says low sodomy.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Chinstrap Chaps.
Compared
where we
to
disapprove of sodomy.
The Canadian, bruh.
Are we being clear? We're comparing American Mountain Dew to Canadian Mountain Dew, just so we're clear?
Yeah. To be 100% clear, Canadian Mountain Dew versus American. I'll go Canadian and then American.
Okay.
So the calories. 170 Canadian.
Per serving.
Which
is a 355 milliliter serving.
Which I assume comes out to... Oh, I shit my pants. About 16...
Ounces? Is that what it says on this?
Well, 16.
500 milliliters.
Okay, so this is a little skewed. Technically.
Is it?
Yeah, because this is one serving.
But it doesn't say... So one bottle... So one bottle in the 16.9 ounce is 500 milliliters.
Yes.
So that is skewed.
So let me check my math here.
Yeah, let's do some math. Let's double check before because we read them and compared them and they are different. But the serving sizes are different. And the Canadian bottles, at least the bottles that I have, are 710 milliliters. And their serving size, I think, is smaller. On the Canadian one, so it might actually even out in some regards. Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma.
That's a 1.4 modifier. So
Billy's going to do some math. We're doing the heavy lifting research here for you, our fans.
All right, so
all your avid fans of the Mountain Dew.
The calories difference.
Yeah.
Is if they were the same, the American would be 171 versus 170.
Oh, okay. So one more, that extra calorie makes the difference.
Now let's see about the sugar.
I think that's the big one, the sugar.
Okay, so the Canadian is 46. The American would be 46.4.
Oh.
So it looks like they're the same.
It's all about that serving size amount, you know.
I'm guessing there's some kind of different...
Maybe different, like, style. They check the ingredients.
Yeah, let's see.
Check the ingredients. It might be... Because alright, we had... I drink Mountain Dew Canadian on the regs. Thank you, Melissa. And,
it tastes different.
It tastes different.
Like, it feels... and it tastes different, definitely.
I agree. I do think it tastes different as well.
Alright, carbonated water.
Not in a bad way, but just different.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one is carbonated water for both of them.
Of course.
High fructose corn syrup is the next for the American. The next one is glucose, fructose, and or sugar.
Okay.
Which I assume is kind of like high fructose. Maybe
that's the difference. Does the Canadian one have high fructose corn syrup at all? No. Alright, that's probably a part of it.
So the next one's concentrated orange juice for both, the citric acid for both, the natural flavors for both.
That's probably what it is.
Sodium benzoate for both.
Because isn't it said that like the first ingredient on anything is always the most. It's the most prevalent one?
Yes.
Which, I mean, naturally that soda would be carbonated water.
Yeah. So, I don't know if glucose, fructose, and or sugar is different from high fructose.
Corn syrup, yeah.
Let me check.
Could be. Could be. This is a research-heavy episode right here. I'm trying to figure this shit out. We're getting down to the bottom of it. Because it matters so much. Meanwhile, it's been a long time since I played this game, and I'm still... I wish I had, like... I wish there was, like, a life counter, you know?
Yeah.
Like when you get to heaven and then God's got the book of all of the statistics of your life. How many times have I said the word fuck, you know? Or
yeah.
I wish that they had something for how much time I've spent playing this game. It's probably at least, like, 400 hours at this point for me. It's got to be close to that. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this game. Fuck. I like the PS4 version better though, because they got all these nice like shortcuts and things.
All right.
Shit.
Let's see.
Keep it the wrong button. Why do I have a hook? I don't need this. I don't need that on me right now. So right now, Billy, I know you're super.
You okay?
I know you're very interested in what's going on in this game. We are investigating the satanic cult Salvation.
You okay?
I don't know if I don't think they're satanic, but we're entering the catacombs to go figure out what Salvation's up to.
Okay.
That's where we left off.
Is that the dragon?
I think they worship the dragon.
Oh, okay.
I think, come to think of it now, I think they worship the dragon. So they're not satanic exactly, but I guess in this world they might as well be.
Maybe put in Canada. Maybe that's like, oh, okay, it's different.
Why do you keep fucking... Oh, there's a rat there. I'm gonna play the safety dance whenever the rats come up.
Nope, it's the same. Same thing.
Same. Oh, it's the same. They just label it differently.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how they label it in Canada.
Weird. I wonder. Like, I mean, you know what? I'll be honest with you. Melissa probably thinks I'm crazy, but I honestly feel that most of the sodas in Canada taste different than the American ones, ever so slightly.
Like I just had that one.
Like even the colas and stuff, like they all taste different to me. I remember, like, because there have been a couple times when we go out to restaurants, she thinks I'm a nut, but like tastes normal to her. She doesn't. I mean, she doesn't drink pop like I do.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like I drink it. And I'm like, does this taste weird to you? Or different? And it's like,
I mean, I just tasted this one, and you can feel the bite in like the back of your throat.
Yeah.
From the American one, the other one just kind of tasted like a.
It tastes flatter.
Yeah,
it definitely tastes flatter. No, I agree. I agree totally.
Maybe she's giving you only flat pop.
Maybe she's putting rat poison in my Mountain Dew.
Well, then she inadvertently gave me rat poison. But you know, that's life.
How is she putting rat poison in unopened bottles of Mountain Dew?
Syringe and then a lighter to to burn the hole.
That would explain all the needles in her apartment.
See, that's what that dot. It's right there.
Are you fucking kidding?
It's right there. There's the proof in the pudding.
Where's it on the American one? There's nothing. There's
not a dot. There's a dot on that one though. Go look at all of them. They probably all have a fucking dot on them.
Oh my god.
Melissa's poisoning you and in turn me.
Oh my god. Melissa, is this true? Leave a comment below. Tell me if you're poisoning me.
It's probably going to be something like...
That is funny.
Oh no, they found it. They found me out.
Can you take a picture of that and send it to me on Facebook or something to put it in the video?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because that's really bizarre. So what, the left one is the Canadian one and the right one is the American one?
Yeah.
And the left one's got a tiny little hole in the top of the cap.
It's kind of hard to see it since it's shiny. There it is. So, left one's the American, right one's Canada.
So left one, okay, he swapped him around. Send that to me on Facebook. I'm going to put that in the video.
Excuse me.
How bizarre is that? I like how you just came up with an idea like that, too.
Yeah.
Like, have you poisoned somebody with like through a plastic bottle before?
Sorry, I can't tell you that.
You'd be on Forensic Files or something like that. Melissa would know. No, Melissa has literally watched...
Okay, should be sent to you now.
You know what's funny? We were on Netflix the other day, and I looked at... she loves the show Forensic Files.
There it is. William sent a picture.
She loves Forensic Files. It's like her favorite show. And she's literally watched every single episode of Forensic Files. And there's 9 collections of them. Like, you know, instead of seasons, they have collections.
Yeah.
And each collection has like 50 episodes in it. Damn. So she watched like 400 plus episodes of Forensic Files. And I don't like, and I think to my knowledge, I don't think she so much watches them as she just kind of puts it on as background noise and listens to it, while she's like doing other things around her apartment or whatever. But like,
well, that's the perfect kind of thing. Like, it's in the back of your head. You're not thinking about it, and someone probably went put poison in a bottle, and then but yeah, no, that's. And then does it go all the way through? Well, there's a cleverly hidden star there.
Yeah, so that's the failsafe right there. She put that there.
Yeah, she opened it up.
No, that's a weird thing. Every Canadian bottle has like the Star of David on the inside.
Yeah,
it's like, or is it an actual 5-point star?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, they got the Star of David on the inside. What the heck's
I don't know that Star of David.
You gotta lick it to find out.
No, I'm just trying to see what the other things are. 2022. So I assume that's the expiration date. And then 2 Illuminati.
No, these ones expire in February. That's why she gave them all to me. Yeah, February 26, 2018.
And why does it say 2202?
I don't know, but it says the expiration date right on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
On the little thing. That's why she gave me the whole pack, is because I'm not going to be at her place for the next month.
Ah, okay.
Because my parents, they're leaving for Florida. I'm staying home for the most part.
Flow Canada Rida.
So she gave me a 6-pack of Canadian Mountain Dew.
Of muscle.
I like how this has just been a Mountain Dew centric episode. But welcome back to Chinstrap Chaps, sponsored by Mountain Dew.
And probably poison.
And rat poison. Well, that was a thing on like a Criminal Minds-esque show. I remember seeing 15 years ago. There was like a guy who was gradually poisoning his wife by putting rat poison in the pizza. And then she caught on one day. She's like, "Why does this taste weird?" So she lifts up the cheese and there's a bunch of fucking rat poison on it.
You see, for me, that reminds me of one of the ABCs of death, where. Let's see. Oh yeah, the guy had been being poisoned by his wife,
right?
Slowly but surely. So he's in bed. He's stuck there, and then a nuke goes off in the background, but it's really far away. And
is this a hypothetical or
no? This is in the movie.
Oh, in a movie.
In the movie, ABCs of Death.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying meant referencing some
show or something,
or some funny Word document somebody made or something.
Yeah, no. So
okay, so this is in a movie. Okay.
Yeah, and then the woman comes in, and she takes a boiling hot thing of water. And the guy just looks at her, and she throws it in his face. So his face gets all red, and he goes, "Ah!" And then she takes a knife and, comes at him. And it comes and cuts down his, halfway through his hand, because he blocks it.
Oh, God.
And then he beats the shit out of her with the pan. Or no, she beats the shit out of him with the pan. Whacks him in the face a couple times with it. And then he stabs her or something, and then they die together as the blast comes.
Just wipes them out.
Yeah, I gotta find that scene for you. It's absurd.
That was always my idea for an ending to a movie, when you pull the whole, wasn't it Aaron Hansen that said he the ending idea of a Star Wars movie being just a fever dream that a young girl was having or something?
Yeah.
Or somebody said that. So you go that route, and then she wakes up and she's like, "Wow, what a crazy dream!" But then just to add one more layer on it, as soon as she wakes up, there's just a nuke that goes off in the background. It just wipes her out. Oh, okay, a Cloverfield ending or some shit. Just really, and I really like the idea of the sound, it's just really muffled, and then just fucking destroys everything. It's that one, wasn't it a Terminator movie where that chick gets nuked or whatever, and then her skeleton's hanging onto a chain link fence?
Yeah, and it's yeah, it's the classic.
Yeah, I think that's from Terminator, isn't it? something like that.
I think it's Terminator.
She's like having a dream or something. That actually fucking happened. She gets fucking nuked. She gets Raccoon City'd.
Raccoon City. Okay, yeah, it's the first one actually. It's called A. A is for Apocalypse.
Oh, there you go. Okay. What's B?
Bigfoot.
So is the whole movie just a bunch of people dying in weird ways?
It's 24 or however many fucking letters we have in our alphabet. 26 short like story movies.
Oh, okay. Well, next time on Chinstrap Chaps, we discuss this topic.